the biggest drug buster this country has ever seen. Xolani Khumalo. Where are the Nigerians in this?
They are selling drugs, Chief. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm telling you because I know.
Mara drunk and driving, they love it.
Yeah. And you working with the cops that you know, that's like...
Like, I'm not loot. After the break, Ila.
Must I mention their name?
Of course, why not?
Yeah.
And then you have ministers who get paid so they can allow them in the borders and whatever.
Like the clubs you guys go to and DJ.
There's drugs there, ne?
It's not the alcohol.
Drug money.
Yeah.
Right? It's sure violent.
Because bullets are coming.
We want the smoke.
Yeah, you must also strive for such things.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm dying for royalties and split sheets here.
Actually, I'm going to cut your side.
Hey, baningi.
Lapha emahlathini niyobamba amadragdila azobuya right. Akashiswe itokaziyo akashiswe. MacG akashiswe. Hawubokani? Kunjani?
How do you know her?
She used to work with my ex. So I think I knew her a bit from then. And then I don't know her beyond that. Oh, have I not auditioned? I didn't audition.
Which ex, so? Which ex?
What did you audition for?
My ex. Huh?
What did you audition for?
I don't know. What did I audition for? Some presenting thing. Way back.
Oh, talk show.
Yeah, talk show. Way back, yeah.
So why didn't he get it? Hey, just give her the mic there.
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on, bro.
Oh, damn, bro.
No, Channel wanted something different.
Oh, something not Sol.
Something not so.
This was way back, yeah?
Who did you end up going with?
They kept the same. So they were going into a new season and they kept the same talent.
Which show was this?
Yeah, it's like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
8 years ago.
A while ago.
I
can't remember. Just another audition.
Excel, let's talk with Mas Chabalgalaki.
Yes. That was the show with Mas Chawa. Yeah. Remember?
Hi, I feel hurt, man. Why didn't they choose you, bro?
I don't know, bro. They lost.
It wasn't time, ne?
Yeah, true.
Did you do auditions for Moja Love show?
When I was chosen.
Hey.
The chosen one.
Not the auditioning one.
No, not the chosen one.
Yeah, come on.
So how does that conversation go? Like Bakfonelo, what?
No, Bengbuya from mining. So, because of...
Oh, by the way, he's an engineer.
Yeah.
Engineer, guys.
From Vets. From Vets.
Yeah. What engineering? Mechanical or what?
Explosives.
Explosives. So you can make bombs like MacGyver and shit.
Like MacGyver.
So yes, Bopume mining, yeah?
Yeah, Bengbuya from...
Just speak on the mic, please.
The mining space.
Yeah.
Then because of... I was one of the IP owners of X-Rape. So I wanted my throne back. I was like, hey, show ya mlenya buya.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wow.
What do you mean owners of the IP?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
We, Minano X, we pitched a X-Rape to Moja Love.
Okay.
Then they liked it. Then we were co-presenting initially. Then I left because of mining.
Yes.
Then after a year, I came back. Like, I am done with the dust. Now I want to be on TV. Yeah. Then they said, no. Leave that one. X has already built a brand. Here's the show for you.
Yeah.
How did you guys come up with the idea? Like, what prompted you or inspired you to come up with the X Repo? Because I think it's a great idea.
I can say X Repo was developed by the things that we used to do. You called us.
Oh.
Tina na machans, we used to go fetch such things. So, TV this day.
So you had a company that was doing that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Strong
okay.
man.
Strong.
I'm a strong man.
Yeah. So, the CEO liked it, then the channel liked it.
And then, so Sizokthola, whose IP is it? Is it still your IP?
No. It's IP Moja.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. By the way, are you guys brothers?
No, we are close friends. We grew up.
I heard
together.
you guys were brothers, man.
Yeah, I thought you guys were brothers.
Yeah, we grew up together. So there's that thing. I'm not just ekasi ne. Umntwana wangapha nini ushawa ile out ngapha nini ban ushawa uzban kancane siya relate. You know, because of extended families, but we're not biological brothers.
But you guys look the same, so it wasn't far-fetched.
Yeah, it's like you and the CEO guy. I was like, hey, I have to put MacG.
I'll see you.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, why that's your hot man.
And now, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Please welcome the biggest drug buster this country has ever seen, Xolani Khumalo. Has anyone ever called you that? Because we're trying to figure out how do we introduce you. Like, are you the biggest snitch or?
No, I'm not a snitch. It's a snitch in Pimpi that says, now, MacG. Yeah, I mean, I go to you, I come to you. Yeah, you feel me when I come. Yeah, we have.
When you do podcasts, how do they normally introduce you?
They do it in English, so I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of English there.
But are we correct in saying you're the biggest drug buster in the country, man?
I'm confident to say I've done most than other people. Yeah, so I've arrested quite a few more than the other people.
So, okay, let's talk about before the show. What was happening in that space? And then after the show, like what changed? How many arrests did you do? You know, how did you get to?
All right, in terms of my arrest.
Yes.
Yeah. On the show, we arrested a lot of people. But as soon as I became independent, I was able now to have, my good show, there's a schedule. Nini you shoot and nini now shoot, But now, because of now I have all the time and I can engage with anyone, we are able to move. I jump from casa to casa.
Does that explain the security you have downstairs? Because, hey, my man, he brought an army.
Hey, heavily armed. They say John Nabo Rambo.
And he's just shooting a podcast, though.
Yeah, man.
Like, none of us are going to shoot you, man. Like, come on.
All the guys will shoot you. The crew.
Yeah.
But not like that.
So, ngasho Axi security as in like bodyguards, It's members that I work with. So if in Setakane, there's people that I work with, we roll together. If in Hambaguzo, there's always people that.
But now you're just doing a podcast. So why are they there? What are they here to do?
Because I have to travel from my house and come here. Anything can happen.
For real?
Yeah.
Are you in
That's
danger?
the life you live in.
Yeah.
No way, Xolani.
It's nice, ne?
Never.
Yeah.
Are these precautionary measures or something occurred where you thought, yay, funeka manje, ngivaya nabantu?
When you're fighting drugs, you are not trying to eradicate drugs only. You're messing around with other people's money. And where there's money, there's anger. So I wouldn't know ukuthi lo ngimthinta izolo ucabangeni and uzoretaliate kanjani. So I have to be safe. So at least if someone shoots me, there must be a witness and say, hey, very now he was shot. That's me send a spell quick. Because there's no living body that can stop a bullet. But at least there should be someone that can rush me quickly to the hospital. There's no help. I can't drive myself.
And do you have to pay these guys?
No.
So
You can ask them.
They do it for free.
I'm out. We work together.
Manja, what about, like, I don't know if you have children, but you know, walking your niece to school or shopping, birthday parties, at some point you have to be free and live your life as a man.
Yeah, I am free when I'm with them. Yeah, I always tell the people that I'm close to, hey, I'm a chance they always come and chill with me. So I do attend family events and functions. So it's not as hectic as it looks.
Yeah.
I'm just careful because I know how criminals think.
And at what point did you have to start having, your friends come with you when you go out? Like, what point did you realize, okay, no, manje, wenye, no?
Ngasikhathi ngisase kuMoja uSizokthola.
Oh, by the way, Sizoktholile. We've been wanting him for long. Sizoktholile.
Yeah. So, ngasikhathi ngisase kuSizokthola ne. Ngasho ukuthi some of my crew members were threatened. There was a point where we did a bust in Tembisa, so they thought it was X or we X-Rib. Then they went to his house and kicked doors and said, yeah, we are looking for this guy. Then Kandilendlu leyo ihlala ama tenants. Yabona. But lo muntu akahlala la. Mase bafona, no akusi him. But no, it's you. Yabona. So abanye abantu engisipana nabo, they are able to get information sometimes from the crime intelligence. Bangitshela, chief, we know to send on so move.
Hey,
chief, your
wait.
calls are being...
Who's telling you this? Who's telling you that?
People from the intelligence.
Crime intelligence.
Yeah, I work close with the cops. Yeah. So
because they're fearing for your life, so they're like, hey, poison.
Yeah, bangitshela, chief, kunento soyigijimayo.
So does that mean that like they intercept whatever area is around you? They are checking what people are saying. Like, how do they know you're in danger?
There's conversations. As a fan njengoba kuzoshaya umuntu maybe sometimes. One usana ukuthi MacG ngifuna ningishayele no X. MacG athi kune outtime engithembayo. Yabona? Ahambisa isithombe awuthakezana ne-outing engashuta nayo. Like this other incident, I was in Mpumalanga. I took a picture with someone that is very close to me, and there was someone who was sent to kill me, and that someone knows Usol. Usol ata mpanimanga, and that's my outie. Mfone lejo kunento soyigijimayo ngathi okay, so bona sisebenza kanjani. Then that's how information leaks.
Yo, so Mawati intelligence, they're listening to us, ne? They can hear us, ne? They're listening to us, ne? So
yeah, maybe since I have my phone,
ne?
Maybe it was my man.
Are they able to tap in anyone's phone, or it's just...
Listen to this Bonama movie.
Yeah.
They're not just creating movies, they're communicating to you guys. If they want you, they'll
find you.
Whether there's Lumslaba Mngan, you must migrate to Jupiter. Maybe they won't. But
knowing all of this, why do you still continue to do what you do? Like, I mean, you can't say it's money, my man. It's not like
there's no money.
Exactly.
There's no money. To be honest, this thing was triggered by certain people that are close to me. By Banganak Matrax. One of them, Seramnandi Manje, and the other one, Agabi Sharp. So, this thing, actually, problem yam one or family yam one. There are many households and many families that are experiencing the same thing. So, ngabona ukuthi no, if ngenzakala something, akekho umuntu ozoyistart this thing, you know. And mina nginalo ikrach lokuyituna this day. So, ngabona ukuthi ngcono ngiyituna.
No, I understand that. I mean, shout out to you. And you've got a good reason why you're doing this thing. Okay, cool. So, Maukala, you don't know what's going to happen, what's about to come, right? So, I call this thing from the goodness, of your heart. Mara, then it gets to a point where people want to kill you or whatever. Like, why do you still keep going? Do you get what I'm saying, Pindu? Like, it could be like, now you're like, I've done my part in Kren, man.
Yeah, but this thing is not only about me. You know, we are a different generation. I'm sure C generation A1. Abazali bethu, they were fighting for apartheid and stuff like that.
Freedom.
Yeah, that was their struggle.
Yeah, that was their revolution. But this one is ours. We have an alien chemical that is killing us. And if we don't do anything about it, who's going to do something about it?
True. Just like there were some people willing to die in fighting for freedom.
Yes.
There
So
used
you're willing
to
to
be
die?
some in our
Yeah.
generation.
You're willing to die for drugs?
I can't just die, James. I must be ready. Be careful and be able to fight back. I can't just die. Yeah.
But what's the ultimate vision for you? Like, do you want to eradicate drugs from the country? Like, then you're happy.
I want to realize a drug-free country. When we grew up, there were few people that we knew would buy mama drugs. And when we grew up, I'm a hobo by 2 or 3. Nakhona thola to make use party this group you know. But now we have a population of more than 3 million.
On drugs?
Who are hobos?
Fucking
hobos.
hell.
Yes.
That's a recipe for disaster.
And these guys were man-made. I don't want to lie to you. They were created by us. Bese thina siyabalebula vs babiza ngabonyawuphi. Ekubeni umntana abantu igama lakhe uNtomzodwa or uSiphamandla.
But Xolani, let's be honest, you can't honestly think that's possible. I mean, there's no country that's eradicated drugs.
Chief, Mina, if I can get something, I'm telling you, 1 year is enough for South Africa to be a drug-free country. There are people with powers that they're not exercising them. They're not flexing enough muscle. So,
but you know why that is, because they benefit from it.
They're part of the value chain.
Yeah, so if someone comes in who's not part of the value chain, what's going to happen?
So what do you need for you to eradicate or to a minimum reduce this drug problem within the year you're saying? What would you need, essentially?
I'll need a team and a proper endorsement.
From government?
From government. That says, Chief, move whatever you need here.
And what have your interactions been with government? What are they saying?
Yes, have you proposed this?
All right. I've engaged with government and I've done a few programs with the Department of Community Safety. Well, a program, a program happens now, then it's done. But I'm every day, So, and the disadvantage is that with politics going on, you can't really get your things right because one knows ban. No, this one is not affiliated with us. No, we don't support you when you are this one. When you're with this one, yes, we support you because we're off the same.
So it's not about the cause.
It's not about the cause. That one. So that is why I work closely in my time from a MacG who have united themselves and said, with our money, with our cars, with our guns, we're going to fight this. So now it's the same time as. Aren't
you scared of pissing off the wrong people?
They're pissed off already.
Really powerful people.
But if they were not pissed off already, surely I'm suspended freely. But now I have to be careful. I have to look.
Because we did, remember when the Tower Besta story broke?
Yes.
We had some intel that we didn't put up because we were scared. Because we're like, hey, this is not for us. You understand what I'm saying? So you didn't ever feel like that, like, hey, if I go this route, my life will be in danger?
I can say my life is worthless, Joe. Let me tell you something. People die every day. and people forget about people that are dead.
Yeah.
But now, for me, it's about, I don't want to be an old man, but time we can't do anything. And when you were there, what did you do? We've lost our country, we've lost our economy. What role did you play? Wenzeni.
I get you.
You understand? So we must be abomdala that will say, we have fought. Check abo Jacob Zuma, man, mabaplumilera. But salwa, saito.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if Ufampano Famnand. Now we are in a national crisis, but no one is doing anything about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Instead, wonke umuntu ubheka indaba zakhe.
Yeah.
Ubheka ukuthi I'm in Ngosami, Cambridge education, after that overseas.
Yeah.
But who's going to take care of this place? The place that brought you in existence. Who's going to take care of it?
Let's talk about the hierarchy of drugs. Like, how does it look like? Like, what's going on?
Your
And be honest, bro.
Your Pablo Escobar type of thing.
Yes.
It's here.
Huh.
We have
Griselda Blanco.
we have people who are billionaires because of this
Drug lords.
industry.
Fuck.
Yeah. In South Africa.
And most of them are politicians, no? Or politicians are involved.
Politics and drugs.
They're in their pockets.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Drug lords are business people. They run a money business. So, if you are a politician and they feel like you can have some kind of an influence in how my business has to move, Pelangiti, we have laws.
It's 15 hours.
You understand? We have laws, we have systems that prohibit certain things from happening. But those things are still happening. Why are they happening? Let's say now, I'm a minister of the army, or I'm the minister of the traffic cops, or I'm the boss of the traffic cops, or I'm the boss of customs, or I'm the boss of the border gates. The reason why certain substances are illegal in this country is because they are contraband. And there's certain type of contraband that is not allowed here. And for those contrabands to access this space, it means they were allowed in.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Certain custodians allowed
This thing to happen.
Those bosses.
They decided to turn a blind eye. So we can say it's the bosses or we can say it's the junior guys, but someone allowed it to happen.
But if you want to eradicate this thing, don't you think it would be better to cut the head of the snake from the top?
The head of the snakes, or rather the head of the snake, it's the system and policies that are put in place. If there can be a proper way of managing those things, we won't be having this problem. If ports and borders are ports and borders, where we manage what comes in and out, who comes in and out. The fact that we have illegal substances in this country, we have illegal people in this country, it means we don't have systems that are functional. Or maybe the systems are there, it's just that the people don't allow them to work, because you need human resource to make sure that things work. If for this podcast to be this podcast, you need the cameras, sound, and the place and the venue.
And a blowjob once in time, here and there. Once in a while.
So what I'm trying to say is, they need human resources.
No, don't know, man. That sounds fun. The machine.
Le machine,
Yeah.
Idinga abantu. That is why we have the sound guy, the camera guy, you know?
No, I get you.
Yeah. So, isn't it as a span because abantu was Spanish. And we are in this problem because of abantu abafuna ukuspana so. Abantu abancane ukuspana.
But what's the lay of the land? Like, because there's rumors allegedly Nigerians are selling drugs, and then you hear there's a territory where the Jewish mafia owns it, and there's this mafia. Like, what's the lay of the land right now in the country? What's going on?
What I can say is, as human beings, we are very territorial. That is why you have walls in your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to make sure that no one comes in without you knowing.
Of course.
Even in business, that's how things are. The cartels are not only in drugs, the taxi industry, the retail industry. Humble shop as a computer and check us and see what's going to happen to you. Food will rot and you're not going to make a cent.
Yeah.
Because there are people who are running that industry. You go to the metal, the mining, Even that is why now there's tender mafias. These mafias are coming. Construction. Yeah.
Bread.
Yes.
Bread cartel.
Yeah. So each and every industry has its own gatekeepers. And those gatekeepers, they don't want anything. Right?
Where are the Nigerians in this?
They are selling drugs, Chief. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm telling you because I know. I won't say, buying some drugs. Nigerians are selling drugs as much as we are selling drugs. Election, thengisa thina. So, we decided, I need cash. I need money. Quick money. My drugs destroy MacG to the new. So that is why I always say to ama suspects swabo payoti. Do you think your problems are greater than the life yalumtana Moja? Some of them will make stupid excuses like there are no jobs. No one was born with a job. You create your own work. Didn't you lose your job? Didn't you create your own work now? Now you're working. No?
Yeah.
You left your house and came to work.
100%.
You created your own work. Bankoshile mina. Ngiyazisebenza manje. Yeah.
But I want to know the chain. Dog.
Yeah.
Like, please explain the chain, bro.
The chain.
How the drugs are coming in, how they're flowing, how do they get to the Nigerians?
And also, I want to know, because Nigerians are always, even on your show, right? It's mostly Nigerians that we see on the ground. How much of a stake amongst those billionaires we're talking about are Nigerians? Because I feel like we used to see stories and big cases of Vladimir Krecha and all these other guys. At the top, what does it look like? And where are the Nigerians? And are they by themselves or there's other nationalities as well? And then the entire food chain.
Yes.
How do they get down to Kwame in Hillbrow to Musiso in Forstler selling these things?
Yeah. So, what we have learned, I don't know how far it goes in terms of up, but what we know is that heroin is not manufactured in South Africa. Cocaine is not manufactured here. Menrex, yes. Leunga, those capsules, they're packaged. So the product comes in bulk from other countries.
Okay.
Those are the big guys. Who will say, so whoever that is selling here, or whoever that is responsible, territorial, whether it's Gauteng, Chief, there's someone who's responsible for South Africa. Someone that is there's 9 guys who are responsible for different provinces. Then there's sub-regions. It goes like that.
Fucking hell. Organized.
It's like
It's an organization.
It's like
Yeah.
there's a proper organogram, Chief, that goes until to the Sizokthola. Labo abo Zembe, labor, general workers, they don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
But for the volumes that are coming in to be pushed, it has to go through.
So why can't we go for that top guy?
Is he even
You
does he
need
even
a-
have a face, or is he mysterious? and nameless?
Yeah, it's. There are faces. There are families involved.
Why can't we go to them?
I don't have the money to go to them.
Are these white families? Are these foreign families? Local families?
I always tell people that there's no one that is not affected by drugs, positively or negatively. If one is not benefiting, they're benefiting. So there are families as dealing with drugs. You know that thing about communicator, what's this series? Leira Harriet.
The queen.
The Queen.
Yeah, the Queen.
Yes.
Chief, that's how things are done.
Mm.
So that people look at such things as this is entertainment.
Fiction.
But they don't check the reality behind it. But the fact is, this thing is killing us. It's destroying our future.
Yeah, but my thing is, here's what I'm saying, dog. I'm saying, you are saying everybody knows about these things. They're doing it in plain sight. But why can't anyone go to that person or that family?
Who wants to go there? I mean, I can go if I can have the resources.
Or why doesn't the police minister, you know, like when we watch El Chapo and Pablo, you'd see the police minister saying, we are going for El Chapo. We want him. We know who he is. But there's that kind of tone. We don't get it, you know, within
bro.
leadership.
Yeah.
We hear if they're fighting crime, right? But if there's...
It's out there, bro. It's not brain surgery.
Yeah.
It's not engineering, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Minangas.
Who's the highest officer in our police force you've engaged with, if you have, and what's that engagement been like?
In subs, I haven't engaged with them. We tried to engage with them while we were still doing Sizokthola. Then it didn't go well. I think the entire email I spanned. So now, what I've done, njengoba sisebenza ngeXolani Khumalo Foundation, we've engaged with MEC of Community Safety.
Yeah, you did say.
Yes, and we've worked. So when it comes to subs, I haven't really had a proper conversation with them. But one thing that I know, I do get support from the cops that I know. Because of now, when you go to the boss will tell you, no, we can't make a decision on this. Speak to communications. Chief, I want to work. I can't be speaking to communications. Communications for what?
Right. Mara drunk and driving, they love it.
Yeah. And you working with the cops that you know, that's like... You pay that Hey man, what you're saying is disheartening because like when you say there's cops, you know, it sounds like, you know how you were describing the hierarchy? It sounds like maybe someone who's trying to enter into the drug business at a big scale, but Uspana was Zembe, you know? It doesn't really sound like you can get much done with a few cops that you know.
Yeah.
They'll help you enter a Takane or whatever, but if the shit is still coming in tons into the country, that's at the level which you need to be communicating with the police force.
Yeah.
Even the Department of Safety doesn't sound like they can help much because it's a police problem.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't understand, dog, because to me it sounds like, you know, if you're in a house and you can see there's a flood coming and there's nothing you can do. Like, we can see the flood coming, but it's so big, it's so humongous. What can you do? You can't block the flood from coming inside the house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So which is why I'm saying, well, why do you keep doing what you do? Because like everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows, okay, there's a certain family that's bringing in the drugs and it goes down to MacG. The MacG is making money, whatever. So it's all like very pointless to me. You understand? Unless we deal with the real problem, which are the people at the top.
To be honest, the work that we've been doing, it has changed a lot of townships. We had an operation there's a place called Arlapak in Nigel. It's a colored area.
Yeah.
We went there, we worked. 2 weeks later, we were called by the Community Anti-Crime Forum.
Sure.
They said, Chief, wherever you go, we are going with you.
Wow.
Why? You've changed our township. There are no drugs.
Wow, shout out.
You know?
Arla Park.
Then,
So even if you go back now, like,
I can call them now.
yeah, call them.
Wow,
this
man.
year, call them.
As I'm phoning.
That's some fun.
Wow, bro.
There's still no drugs till this day.
Chief.
No
fuck off.
way is.
Fuck off.
No
So
wonder
the guy who lost that territory just
the
backed
tender.
off because there was someone in charge,
He ran.
He
And the people
ran.
addicted?
and the people above him didn't plug in someone else.
It depends on how muscular the people above are. So you find out that it was a not so sconondok type
Yes,
of
Softy,
yes,
sort of.
yes,
Yeah. Willing to take a knock.
On to the next.
Yeah, it's like the taxi wars, you know? If your taxi gets shot,
Can you tell him what he's about to? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, sure.
one owner can pull his taxi, the other one can say,
Ngamla.
fuck them, say, do wood and that.
Kolungam.
So this one just said, I'll take, walk away with my tail in between
Bro,
my legs.
were you ever part of the police force?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a mining child.
And you've never been in drugs, ne? Into drugs?
No, I've never.
You've never done
I've
cocaine?
never even smoked weed.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're missing
Hey.
out.
Hey, look what cool, guys. Make one of that in town. Because I'm not going to look at Maritime. I'm an ex. I'm in town.
And town is the gateway to.
Yeah, they say that. Well, a lot of things. Alcohol can be a gateway, bro.
Eh.
Alcohol is a gateway.
Certain alcohol.
No, it can't be.
We're Moja, man.
I won't come to payment time. I won't come to payment time.
Okay.
I don't come to payment time. You're Pelagonia, but I do get you. It can be used as a gateway in a lot of
But I'm
instances.
starting this fancy tango.
Yeah.
I take scans.
Scans.
What's that?
The fact that you don't know
Dog.
exactly. Scans, they use it to laser in your
Oh, they laced it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good job, man.
So
No,
Hey,
you're good.
what are the drugs that are in play now? What's booming? What is the cubs of drugs right now?
the carbs of drugs is crystal meth.
Yo.
No, we're not on raid. We're not on raid.
Oh, no. No. I'm gonna feedback.
Oh, crystal meth. Jesus.
What doctor?
Wait, crystal meth
The
is,
chairperson.
crystal meth is more dangerous than heroin.
No, heroin is a destroyer. So crystal meth by Nguti, no, it gives you the energy. And
You don't inject it, ne?
crystal meth. No, she's supposed to be
Oh, she's
Always.
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Then a heroin is either you inject it, you smoke it, or you burn it.
Yeah,
Bring it-
got you. And then where is Nyaupe?
Nope, it's heroin.
Oh, Nyaupe's
Oh,
heroin.
Nope is heroin.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nope has a strong percentage of heroin. It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, why no more Bluetooth?
I just put it in your phone.
Bluetooth are connected.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
sorry.
But tipang akule.
yeah that's how I speak.
Oh, with the intelligence. Oh yeah.
So who we calling now?
Uzwane.
Uzwane. Okay.
Ma ufuna ngimbize ngibona.
From which hood?
Arla Park.
Arlapa.
Arlapa.
Nigeria.
That one.
Wow, man. So it's a winnable war, man. If you've cleaned one township,
Yeah.
that's a lot, man.
Yeah.
Should we try again?
You have reached mailbox number.
Hey, man, it's a winnable war without even the higher ups.
So what we have done is that we come and work as a foundation, and when we leave guys to maintain it. They want to they want to CDU. Then we have the last battalions. We have Tatazwang. We have we have SCO in Middelburg.
Maybe you'll call us back.
So even the organizations that were designed or rather founded to fight against unemployment, Now they're starting to fight against crime.
Yeah.
Dude, what happened during the episodes when you went on a break?
What happens?
Yes, we never get feel.
No, it's the outbreak for Gucci insurance or something. I see outbreak insurance. Then Sabuya. Oh.
And you know, I never picked that up, eh?
Serious?
I watched that show for so long, I never picked it up.
It means it's not there.
But I was like,
It's
when
not
someone
there.
told me, I'm like, oh yeah. Because before the break, it's like, I'm not loot. After the break, ila.
Yeah, Suze. No, mina ngisondeza yona. Yeah, so yeah, so mthandazo no amen baba sezulwini amaza yona yaranda so it becomes hot. Yeah. We sing, then the demon gets out. Yeah, amen.
But didn't you watch Sing and then someone died? Is that a true story or not?
Yeah, now
Here we go. We'll go back to that. Ne? Enda. Okay, hold on. Enda, Barmin. Good on you, doctor. Are you live on Podcast and Chill? We've got Xolani here, Ghost Ladies here, Soul Pindukas here as well.
Yes. How's it, Commander? Good morning.
Great, man. Xolani is here. He just wants to ask you something, yeah?
Commander, morning.
Morning, Commander.
Yes, we are having a conversation here, Chief.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. I just want you to tell them what happened the first time we came to Arla Park. Remember on the show that I was doing, and what were the results?
Yeah, the first time we came, like you introduced yourself and we saw the nurse.
And not lazy.
Yeah, but so when you show good company, we invited you to figure the
Shy span, man.
The shy span.
Yeah. Then how were the results?
Positive. And imagine most of them are
Yeah.
So till this day, there's no drugs in Elko Park.
Yeah, okay, but go on about Zamayo to go for Guyana, Marabaya, but
So in closing, what you're saying is that what Xolani is doing, it's possible to eradicate the country of drugs if we take it hood by hood.
Very possible.
And what do you think? What was the change? What happened for the community to you know?
The thing is, when it comes to the community, they fed up with the drugs. I'll tell you, when he came in, he like opened up and tell us. So each and every movement when the drugs is off, let us know. It's sort of even the community.
Okay, we're losing you there, but man, I didn't hear him. It's a bit bad. I think the drugs are in the way.
Plus, never is Zwan. Zwan, you're most team. Zwan.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay, cool. Hey, Hey, but one hood at a time, guys.
Hey, one hood is it's
Yeah. So you were saying, yes, didn't someone die during the?
Hey.
Yeah, someone died. But I'm the one that is being charged. And I don't know. Yeah.
But what happened? Were you there that day?
No.
Oh, you were not there?
I was not there.
So why are you being charged then?
You know, being famous, it's a problem.
So it wasn't a recording of Sizokthola?
No, we were recording, then we were done.
Okay.
Then when you address, then
from the previous address?
Yes.
So it might have been repercussions of the dancing.
During the shooting.
No, what dancing?
The shembe. The shembe dancing. The prayer. The shembe prayer. Yeah.
I said mina ngisondezayo. I didn't say I pray for people.
Oh, you pray on them. But now, so, in what states did you guys leave him, and what had happened for him to?
Okay, so what we do is I get in an interview, then we call the law enforcement, then they come in.
Yes,
and
which we've
do
seen.
their job.
We've seen.
So it's very hard for me because of when there's a crime scene, policemen will always evict people and stay away because it's their business. They have their own secrets and stuff like that. So I always try to
stay away
because of as soon as I know, then it means I can say something about it. I always keep myself away and I make sure that the crew is also out because I don't want I don't want that thing.
But is it possible that you went a bit too far that day?
I mean, I interview. Yeah, then I walked far and went to another address.
Yeah, but remember, the people that are there represent you.
No, the police represent subs.
Yeah.
But my crew represents me.
Yeah, so I'm saying if the crew, even though you walked away, the crew
I work with my crew. Yeah.
Okay.
This is your crew, right?
Yes.
And when you close the doors, you go with
No, I go alone.
Oh, Suji, I'm shy. There's no China. No, Chief. You must call Department of Labor.
But you must admit that looks bad on you, though.
It's because I was the face of the show, and I'm the. You see, they call me commander.
Yes.
That's.
You like the
normal one.
You like the power, ne? You do. You like the power, ne?
Power is effective, man.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
No, Chief Mina, I've been a leader everywhere, even in my corporate mining.
Yeah.
I was.
So is that why you left Sizokthola?
I left Sizokthola because I was fired.
Yeah. Join the club.
Izinja. Yeah. I was fired. How did they fire you?
Long story.
Did you go to inquiry?
Yeah.
Then boardroom?
I took them to CCMA.
Serious?
Yeah.
Do you know how I got fired? You wanna know? I got a call from the journalist and said,
yes.
"Hey, Chief, we heard that you are fired." Me, no? Fired by who? Where? No, Chief, you are fired. There's a letter on the internet.
What did they fire you?
Moja.
But
I'll spicy sometimes.
Bese yazi mangicala ngikhalela abantu bathi ampani industry yazi. Ngithi yini leyo industry?
But when's
That's what I wanted to know.
There must be. You must know what.
When you are working, there are policies, code of ethics and stuff like that.
Of course.
And when there's a misconduct, they'll call you and say, "Mchan,
distribute what?
Yes, here you did wrong, and your wrongdoing equals to this type of punishment. Sitting like this, you must conversate with someone and make them understand why they're in trouble. But
Xolani, there's no way you just wake up and be fine.
Do you know why I'm saying this?
Coming.
It's because at the same time, I think it's the very same day when we go interview Yarasbu. After saying how Simnandi, we were discussing season 3 on how we're going to improve it and, next wave, the rates and stuff like that. Then, chigiri, singkoshi. But my thing is about I've failed to slow stuff. I don't know what are those things because it's a lie.
So, according to you, is it something that you did on the show, or it's maybe someone in the building didn't like you, or like?
No, there was something that they asked me to do. So, mina ang si sniff. No,
a snitch.
Ang si swing. He is swing in Cambridge language.
It's like weak.
Yeah, someone timid, a timid person.
Yeah,
It's a timid person.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I stand for the truth, and I stand for what's right.
Yeah, but tell us the truth. You're going
So,
around. I mean, this guy is...
you know, you can't play a match. You must warm up. Chigiri, so I'm there.
Okay.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my!
Are you referring to some information that you were supposed to disclose to them?
Yeah, they wanted to know about my foundation, Khumalo Foundation.
Got you.
So when we first conceptualized it and we decided that we are doing it, we went to Moja Love and said, this is what I'll be doing because this is what I'm advocating for. You must remember, the show when it started, it was about dealing about cold cases. Then because of the patient that we have, drugs, then said, no, let's move here. I'm willing to put my life at risk. Understand? Number one is because of I trusted the management team. I thought they'll never put me under the bus. You know? No, she's not. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah. So they endorsed it. They said they love the idea. They wish a lot of people can do, you know, talent in-house. They can do the same thing. Then I was like, Viva. You know, even the CEO said, it's a great idea. Even some of the board members were like, it's a brilliant idea. Then Chigiri, after this incident,
the one where the person died. No?
Yes. Then they supported me, I think, for like a month. Paid the lawyers and stuff like that. Sharp. After the discussion at the new, no.
Is the case still ongoing, by the way?
Yeah.
It's still ongoing.
It's going.
Oh, shit.
And they took my passport. I can't go overseas.
Serious.
And I can't go on vacation. So, while we were talking about season 3 and discussing what's going to happen in season 3 and talking about the money, of course, they said, Chief, the only way you can work with us is if you dissolve your foundation. Dissolve how?
Okay.
Why now you want me to dissolve the foundation? How is it competing with you guys? Because I'm doing work for the community and this is something that they can't share the brand with my foundation.
Got you. Okay.
Okay, I lay again. Then at some point they said they want to know who are the directors in the foundation. And knowing that I'm doing the work that I'm doing and the dangers that surrounds the work that I'm doing, now I have to tell people who are who's involved in this thing. Why don't they have Makpeli show, lama creds.
Yeah,
Basifake ukuthi bona usban. Shows at Moja don't have those things.
They do, don't they do that?
It's just head of channel, producer.
They don't do that.
Do it. They do it. It was a war.
Oh wow.
So I can't put other people's lives at risk. I have to protect. But it's my family. The reason why people never see me posting my sisters and my kids is because of...
Oh, you have to protect them.
I have to protect them.
Yeah.
So, okay,
But isn't it public knowledge if you have a foundation? Isn't it?
Yes, it's public knowledge. It's the Khumalo Foundation.
Yeah, but I'm saying for us to know the directors, isn't that something?
No, Chan.
It's not something you can disclose with the public.
No. The foundation has a manifesto, has a founding document. It does the work. It's for the work. No, it's for helping people. It's not for profit gain where you invest. You want to know if your investment...
So then why do you even have other directors or whatever it is?
It's the name Khumalo. Khumalo. It can be Sibongile Khumalo. I can't
We
mention
call
other
doctor now.
Khumalos.
Kelly
We call
Khumalo.
doctor now.
No, Makai.
And your goal is to keep drugs out of the hood.
Yeah, now Makai.
Now, kill Kobe.
Chief.
But bro, to me, like when I saw that you got fired, I thought it had something to do with the case and that Moja Love is abandoning you when the shitstorm is ensuing. Do you really believe, that's the only reason they severed ties with you? Because it does seem like they're leaving you out in the cold.
Yeah, that's true. Because I've been suspended, dog. I was mandated by the channel to do the work.
Did they get any backlash? Did the channel get backlash after your case?
No.
So like no sponsors pulled out?
I'm gonna clean. Clean. They Because my biggest worry was, why am I the first respondent?
Do you think there's someone that hates you in that corporation?
Yeah.
What?
After I got fired, I tried to communicate with them. They were not taking my calls.
Who are these? Who's them?
The managers. I can't mention their names. Must I mention their names?
Of course, why not?
Yeah,
Why?
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. So they avoided my calls. Then they, Haibo. Then what happened to the deal? Season 3 again. Then I was like, okay, it's fine. Let me leave them. A lot of people got fired, and a lot of people were left in the mud. I'll just survive. Then the foundation is keeping me working. It's keeping me busy. So we're doing the same work with the foundation. And yeah, there's a new show coming under the foundation.
Man, let's not make sure what you're doing, Xolani.
Chief, man, I'm not afraid of anyone.
But it's not.
So you can come with your money, ne?
But it looks to me like you're doing this for fame, Xolani.
What fame, Chief?
Why are you doing another show?
I'm already famous. Famous for what?
But why are you doing another show? What for?
Chief, you know me, right? And I know Sol, ne? All of you are famous, right?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
No, we're doing it to feed our kids. We're not going out to bust people and arrest people.
Man, I'm doing it to change lives. I take people to read.
But you can do that without the cameras. Why do you need the cameras?
I'm communicating our revolution. What do you know about June 16?
A lot.
What?
What has been documented?
Where?
On all platforms.
Which one? Which one?
Let me tell you the sad truth. Ne? The only thing you know about June 16 is that picture of Hector Peterson.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Okay. Fair point.
Anyone can say they were there.
Yes.
It's not documented. They're bringing in actors to act,
Sarafina.
And Sarafina was shot when? 93. We were not free at that time, ne? So it was controlled.
But you get where I'm coming from, Xolani?
But what I'm saying is I'm documenting it because I'm communicating our revolution.
So what's the purpose? To document or to change?
I'm changing and documenting the change.
Yeah.
And then also putting the change.
Straightforward. But there's some things that are a bit like I'd say that you've spoken and they contradict a lot of things. So you were explaining earlier the whole pyramid, how it works with the drugs, that you've got the bottom, the guys at the top, the middle. In fact, you even spoke about the government, like the layers of, your ministers and whoever, and how it gets to the bottom guys.
Ministers?
No.
No, when you're saying boss, as if you're the boss of border patrol. Etc.
The hierarchy, basically, of just the who runs the country. And you went, okay, so with that, and you already said there's issues there because there's a whole train of, like, when the contraband enters the country, we were explaining that, right? Now, you go to and say, when you need assistance from the government, again, in order for you to work. So how isn't that contradicting? Like you would need assistance from the people who are also bringing this, and they're also behind this contraband that's coming into the country. So that's where my question is.
The reason why I say I need assistance from government, I mean I need monetary assistance and resources, so that I can be able to work. But now, because of I'm not a favorite person to other people, so I can't get that kind of support. It's only the honest people that can support me, and that is why I'm working with them even now.
So you're seeking for assistance from private institutions?
Yeah, private institutions and also government. Community safety is government.
Yeah. And I think not everyone in government is corrupt. For example, there are those who are trying to, assist him. So I think he's trying to seek help from those who are not tainted or contaminated, corrupted already.
100%.
Man, this is giving Zimbabwe this thing. I'm telling you, it's giving Zimbabwe. I'm telling you, honestly.
Also another question as well. When you speak about the case that you're dealing with, why do you not have the SAPS? Because you say that you work with them. Why couldn't they come into to your defense? Because as you said, you do your job, obviously the interviewing and you're the first person in line, and then they take over. So why is that? Because then it could be a state case, like it's the state versus Xolani, because of whatever you did was wrong, and therefore they are charging you. What's going on?
I can say, enjoying Shilo before, I work with the cops that I know. And for them, abanye, they don't want it to be a known fact that Kupasebenza because they will be victimized as Spani. And, there are many people that would love to fight drugs, but they know their bosses.
So what you're saying is that you had, because obviously on the show, we saw the police force, guys wearing a police uniform and obviously representing SAPS.
Yes.
So you're saying that they were doing out of their own will. It was not that they were sent by SAPS.
No.
Oh, wow.
It's so sad, man.
Yeah.
But what I'm afraid of being harassed for fighting drugs by cops.
Which case? To not talk about the case?
Yes, this trial in particular.
Oh, yeah, no, we don't have to talk about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Here's my thing, right? And here's what I don't understand. Ne? I feel like this is one big scheme, ne? And then the public, we're just pawns in it. In terms of, okay, cool, you've got the family that brings in the bulk of the drugs, right? And then you've got cops who get paid to not seize these drugs. And then you have ministers who get paid so they can allow them in the borders and whatever.
It's crazy, right?
You understand what I'm saying? And then you've got everybody's eating. Like somehow everybody's eating.
Hey, bro, it's a
now we've
buffet.
got a TV show about fighting drugs, but we
Buffet.
know this is a family that is the one, but we're not going for the family. We're going. It's like, to me, it's like, dog, okay, cool. You say you need money, but you don't need money. You can tell us who the family is right here. There's no money needed. You can expose them. It's the truth. You understand? You don't need money. You can expose who's the family dealing drugs in this country. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we're pawns. We're just part of one big system of people making money.
We are living in a country that is, I don't know whether it's full of cowards or what. We know who have illegal firearms. But no one will say anything.
Yeah.
There are certain things that you are not able to show, right? At some point. While you are doing that type of thing.
Yes.
Because you're afraid of what?
Yes.
Exactly.
But you have said there and said, I'm not afraid of anyone.
I'm not afraid.
So why can't you mention
what
the name?
I'm doing is I don't expose people. I arrest people. You will see that person when I have him.
That family.
Yes.
Oh.
So you know the family?
Because that's why I don't want to spook abantu and people come after me and stuff like that. the best way to defend yourself is to attack first. So let me attack, then you will know.
Best form of defense.
Yes.
To attack.
Yes, Moja.
Yeah, man.
Makes sense, man.
Bro,
It's fucked up, man.
So how are you keeping your foundation funded and afloat? Because the traveling, the work, the keeping people in places after you've left, the shooting of the new show, that sounds like a whole lot of money needed for that stuff.
It's not easy, but we have people that love the work that we do. Then solos of 5 clipper.
Beautiful.
Someone will put that 10K. MacG, I know Mangva, you put 100. Yeah. The one. So we have people that love us to continue with the work.
So it's through donations.
Yes.
Anything else you want to ask, Ghost Lady?
Do you have anything against foreigners?
Mena,
Yeah.
I love foreigners. That is why I'm going to with Batati passport. Yeah. Then I can't see other people, So I have nothing against foreigners.
Hey, bro, can I ask you something? How come foreigners can come here and sell drugs, but like when you go to their countries, bro, it's like cardinal sin.
You will never do that.
Yeah.
You can't
will
even
never.
a gram of anything.
They kill you now.
Nah, tomorrow.
The thing is, our laws are very lenient. Ne? Our laws are very lenient. Our law, chief, yeah, you can kill 100 people. They'll talk about you like you are some hero. You'll be announced everywhere. In other countries, you kill people, you vanish. You understand? You bring in drugs, you are dead. There's no one that will waste money into taking you to trial. You are killing people. The state is feeding you. With the 3 costs.
Mzansi for sure.
Mbede.
Okay.
Ngubo.
Bahla.
Toilet.
Electricity.
No, bakubuza to write every morning. They check you every morning. Gym. Education.
Degree, bro. Meanwhile, you're killing other people's kids.
Yes. Damn.
Tell me, Mchan. Tell me.
Like when you watch these narcos movies, the CIA was funding the narcos to fund their wars and whatever. Does that happen in SA?
Nicaragua, yeah.
Does that happen in SA?
The CIA was funding who?
They were making money from the drugs, so they were bringing the drugs into the country so they can fund a war. So they were working with the cartels.
Yeah, like
Noriega from Nicaragua or something. Where's he from? Yeah, they did that. Sold drugs to fund wars where they had interest in that country.
So is there something similar in SA where like people are bringing drugs to fund companies and businesses or whatever? Or even record labels, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like podcasts. Like I'm not sure. Anga's friendship with where the money goes. Some live lavish lives, some they claim to fund businesses, like the clubs you guys go to and DJ.
There's drugs there, man.
It's not the alcohol.
Drug money.
Yeah. Ngisoluyolanda narcos money lapha emayami,
Hey! Must be careful of you must do proper due diligence.
Hey.
How much are you making with alcohol? Okay, can you afford to pay me?
Hey.
If they can't, then if numbers don't lie, Chan, you must check the fridge. They put 2 Dom Perignons that they're making 100K to pay.
Hey, and there's some places where every time, without fail, you leave crawling. There's drugs in the air, ne?
I don't know. I don't go to club. Minang puza in sporting. Minang sama creating. Mangiting hambe in the top. Indawanyana out here Shisanyama, where I think I've seen you Linda Shisanyama. Ay, bazongibulalela la.
Now I'm in those armless.
Indawo zakhe.
I got a ton of great.
Indawo lezi ezinjani.
Yeah, lazy. Fact checker, you got a question?
Okay, I'd like to know, a couple of days back, I think 2 or 3 days back, there were news about your new show coming out, right? So I'd like you to give us like a glimpse of what different approach are you going to take from the mistakes that you've made in Moja Love. And then
There's no head
What
breaks.
mistake?
There's no head breaks.
What mistake?
Anisha, he was talking about the fact that
Let me go pee now.
they were speaking of.
Yeah, it's out.
Yeah, it's out, yeah.
Stout.
Yeah, but it's just like...
Only enjoy.
It's stout. Show it's stout.
Yeah, say stout.
Yeah, ngena.
Say stout.
Ngena.
It's funny almost.
It's stout. T5 is stout. It's stout T5.
The Cambridge is stout.
No doubt. So, are you done asking your question?
Should I continue without Mike?
Yeah, continue.
Oh, okay. My question was about the show. What different approach are you going to take from Moja Love? And another thing is there were articles stating that you were going to join. I'm not sure if it was the JMPD or the police force. Are you still going to do that? Are you going to plan to add that onto your show? Or is it something different? Or was that just a lie?
I saw that thing. Yes. I think someone was very excited and they couldn't think straight because of there's no way where the MMC and I said we are hiring each other. But what happened on that event is that I was invited, I came, I honored my invitation. Then I was brought to the stage just like everybody else was invited. Then the MMC committed that they will support us. If we need backup, they will come and assist us, especially in Joburg. Then the following day we went and did Hillbrow, So that was the communication. So lento ukuthi mina I'm employed by the JMPD, it's not true. And then to go to me now, joining the EFF. Yeah, I'm not politically affiliated with anyone. I mean, I'm a citizen of this country. I'm the member of South Africa, not politics. Angiyazi politics.
Have there been any parties or that said, we love your work, we are as serious about you in eradicating drugs that has approached you? And I think it's important to ask you that, especially before the elections, so that we know who's serious.
To be honest, I've only met with one leader of a political party, where ATM, he just came and shook my hand and said, we love the work that you do. But among political leaders, no. It's just that I have a lot of friends. I know everyone. I know everyone. Anyone, everywhere, everyone.
But no one is no head has come to you.
There's no head that said, Chief, we love the work you do and we want to support you and you are pushing something that's in our policies and want to do. No.
Do you have any political ambitions?
Ambitions? Maybe a politician. I don't want to be hated by the people. Ne?
But
I love my
people.
people. I love my people loving me.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know politics. I believe in competencies. I'm not competent enough to be a politician.
Hey, bro, have you ever met like celebrities when you're doing a bust? Like during one of the busts, you meet someone famous?
No.
Or their name is mentioned. Gutas and seven on span ban. Implicated, nothing.
No, I wish I could.
Okay. Oh, she asked, what's going to be different with this show from Sizokthola, ne? Yeah.
Finally showing swim. Funa ngibona iziprom.
What network are you on?
No, we are still finalizing. No discussions. We need to sign.
Can we enter the race as Podcast and Chill Network to license?
That's show it on the network.
Nina Malin.
Okay. Where's my phone? Epiphanium, give me your phone. Write an amount, I'll tell you.
EFT much. Yeah.
Write
700 billion.
Write an amount and let me see if we can match it. Write an amount here. She must write an amount.
Yeah,
She's the commissioning person.
Who's writing the amount?
She's the person of the
money.
squama.
Okay. Write an amount.
She's the money.
Yeah, let's see if we can meet it.
Umphathi squama.
We don't have anything on Tuesdays. We'll slot you in on Tuesdays.
Yeah,
8
that'll be
p.m.
great, man. We need that show, bro.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, bro. YouTube is very tight, man.
A lot of broadcasters want the show. I hope they have the money.
But you see,
let her type the money.
that's
We'll
what they
tell you
do,
if we
and
have
then
it.
they're gonna leave you in the cold when shit hits the fan.
Yeah, do you know we want?
You willing to take a bullet? Because bullets are coming.
We want the smoke.
But this show is very expensive to produce. I don't want to lie to you guys.
Woo!
Oh, what's going on? Let me see.
Just do your undo.
Is it 1.5?
Dog, we're gonna have to gig every day.
No,
We're gonna have to sell your house.
no, but that's my fee. It's not the show.
Yo.
But shows seasons per season. TV shows are.
So if we can match that, we can have the show.
Yeah, they range here. TV shows per season.
If we can match that,
Aibo.
You said I'm the money.
all right, cool. It's done. Go Slade, how much is your pool worth?
Your friendship.
We need to pull money together. Things someone come swimming, man. We need to pull the money. Yeah.
This is the cost.
No, man. We kidding.
Oh, the money doesn't know the money anymore.
The money is not money. The money is not money. This money is not money.
Demote.
This money is not money.
Hey. On a serious note, dog, like, okay, what's going on, man, in the country right now when it comes to drugs? What's happening? What should we look out for as young people? Are there any new tricks in the trade? Because you know what? You know who I thought would be good money smugglers?
Who?
You know those guys that push trolleys on the side of the road when they put rubbish?
Yeah.
No one's going to look into that.
Recyclers.
Those recyclers.
Yeah, but some of those guys are like on your open stuff.
Or they'll finish the product.
They're unreliable. Because they're there to sell those things for like $50.
But it's a smart way. No one looks at those guys.
There's a movie that actually they were doing heists. I think then when they escaped, those trolleys.
Yes.
Oh wow!
No one looks at them.
Movies.
No one looks at them. They are, bro. And they have the biggest trucks. They could be in the middle of the road, but no one still sees them.
Get out of the way.
Yeah.
Drive.
So what can we look out for, man? What's going on?
The new show is called Operation Slyza Tsotsi.
Okay.
We're doing the same work, but
no, not the show, dog.
I'm talking about the show. I'm answering Ntombazane. I'm coming to you.
Coming
Chief,
to
you are not here.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah. So, Operation Slyza Tsotsi, the difference between AI and Nale, we are not only showing. We are not only showing.
Who said she can come in here, man?
Dealers,
Who said she can come in here, man? Hey, everything now.
Yeah, we are together.
So you're not only showing the arrest only.
Yeah, we are also showing us taking people to rehab. So we engage more with people that are affected, but the action is still the same, even better, because of now we have
more leeway.
Let's show them the promo.
Show us the promo, man.
Show us the promo. Bro, quick one. Are you still just going to be arresting? I must say,
this one is not.
Zembe, as you put it, or are you gonna? Are we gonna see someone a bit higher up?
On the phone.
You've got the promo, no?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are we gonna be seeing maybe someone a bit higher up who's in charge, maybe of the province? Because before, I think you had challenges with reaching those guys. Are you trying to reach them now, or is it still the same street dealers?
No, I didn't have challenge in reaching those guys.
Okay.
You know? It's very easy to reach them.
So why didn't you see you arrest them?
Bule show uzoba born.
Nice.
You know, the guys that are in charge, but not the ones that don't carry drugs.
National,
That's the case when I say when I'm a Hawks. Because of now, you have to follow the money will lead you somewhere, you know, that type of thing.
Yeah.
But we arrest people that are dealing every day, that are delivering, that are
in possession,
smuggling, in possession.
Wait, man.
Yeah.
You worked at Moja Love, ne? There's a video I've been trying to find. There's a show you guys used to do where you were catching pedophiles.
Yes.
You remember that show?
Mm.
There's a guy there. I can't find it on the internet, but Joseph Diary was there.
Who's Joseph Diary?
The TikToker or whatever.
TikTok or YouTuber.
The YouTuber. Yeah, it was one of the episodes, dog. I kid you not. Am I lying? He was there, ne? Yes, he was there. I remember, dog.
Doing what?
He was caught with with a chick. Like he bought some chick food, underage chick, and they caught him. They busted him. I kid you not, bro.
That is what?
Yeah, Joseph Diary.
Yeah.
So like now when you see him now, it's all he did a remake over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's always hiding his face and the look and whatever. But I saw him on that show.
Wait, this nigga who hooks up people.
Yes, he was on that show.
Asked for the phones.
And the host was a priest, I guess.
Yes, the host was a
the host was
priest,
Joseph Diary was there. I kid you not. But I was waiting for more intel because I didn't have. You can't find it. You can't find it.
To release that, this nigga.
The video is there, but you can't find it on the internet. But she
So he was preying on a child.
Yes, he bought a KFC or something.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I kid you not, bro.
So wait.
And there's audacity to still be.
So no one has picked this up?
No one has picked it up, dog. But I didn't have the intel, so I didn't want to talk about it because I'm choosing peace.
Okay, man.
No, that is fucking hard.
You understand what I'm saying?
Can we get the video? Can we get access to that video?
She'll send the video.
Please, perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
Whenever video
Make us proof. So
They caught him.
So you've got facts and files. Yeah, please. What the hell, man?
I can only speak on my hater, so I was waiting for facts now.
Sure, yeah.
To Wednesday, no.
No, what's your...
Yeah, there was a show on Moja Love, ne?
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah, where they were catching pedophiles. There was one episode where that guy was there. Light-skinned nigga, I remember.
What does that guy do?
He's a YouTuber now. He's one of the biggest YouTubers now.
Imagine.
But there was an episode on him.
Yes.
Preying on a child.
Yes.
Underage
Lady Joe, KFC, what?
Afuna
And then the cameras came.
To say, yay, what are you doing?
Yeah. But I saw it, but... Yeah.
Why did that show stop? That sounds like a great show. Why did the show stop?
That one.
No, I left.
Yeah, she
Wow,
left.
that's a great show.
Yeah,
Man. Like,
hey, man.
because it stops these guys in their track.
Yeah, and they caught up a lot of people, bro. Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. You guys didn't know that? Oh, bro.
Man.
I've known it for a while, but I couldn't find it on the internet.
Yeah, because once you say it, proof.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's a big allegation.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Are you ready, dude?
Oh, Sapushi show yako is we forgot about it, man.
When I start to have such
It's time to have a taste. Have a taste. Is that the promo?
Imagine you are at a place to bust a big criminal.
Keep on going.
You cannot know the effect of ama-drugs better than umama ohlala nomntana ubhema ama-drugs.
Uzongama ama-drugs.
Oh, nceda. Yenzele thina mfana wam. Abantwana bethu bayaphela.
issue as Kawa now. I like how he likes softening them up. You know, and then they start to feel like they're his friend. That's Maradona now you're born and Maruzoba Craig.
You must know how to deal with the person.
Yeah.
That's management.
How long is the trailer?
Sohlezi sibumbene bafo ukuhlangana soyinqoba le nto.
Ngiyabona nani umphakathi ukuthi ujabulile. It shows ukuthi lento ama-drugs iyasikhawata.
Like everyone ophila la kule country une right yokurealize i-purpose yakhe. Akekho umuntu was born.
Yeah. Slyza too. Nah, it's the one.
It sounds like a steak in
It's a proper trailer.
Describe what you saw, please, because we didn't see it. You're the only one who saw it.
Bro, they go like deep into the hood, you know. It's the same stuff, catching the drugs and stuff, the guys. It's pretty much that, man. But it's really cool shot. Like it's incredible. The guys
are we selling your house
in the hood?
Are we selling your house for this?
I just got it, but
Can you put your house?
Sell it. I'm putting it up. Let's sell it. Let's sell the house. Sell all our houses. Pull some money, bro. You know, you don't know what you're gonna get when you do this stuff. Like whose house you're going, where you're going, and a lot of people in this business, abanye bahamba banemi tea and stuff. How do you strengthen yourself if you ever do? You know, before you leave your house, do you pray? What do you do? Because bro, you enter people's bedrooms and homes and I'm like ikrach, bro. You know, how do you prepare yourself spiritually, mentally?
So let's where we found very scary things.
Can you imagine?
Can
you imagine?
This other time, Richard Spain found a coffin in man. Coffin just in man. So.
Abanye bathwele.
Yeah, kunenyawo lenkukhu kushuthi balifakela, you know, kunama Yeah, then all of these guys, all of them, they have some kind of a shrine that it's there. Nama 100 rand, nama 200.
Shrine.
Nama kandlela. Chief, you can't go close to that thing. Those people are magicians.
Ukadli.
You don't use muti?
I pray,
so you don't have any muti like...
Obviously, ngiqinile ngumuntu wesintu.
Yeah.
Afuna ukutshela mama
ngathi. Oh, hey. Hey, asimfuni lo. Hey, asimfuni. Hey.
Okay, Yeah, you have to clean because things like that, man. Because I want to commit crime, like they kill people. So now I clean.
Has there ever been an episode that didn't air because it was just too much?
No, some of the episodes that didn't air is because of we didn't find. You know, maybe we found the drugs, but we didn't
find the person.
Yeah,
okay.
Then we can't. Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. Penduki, any question you got?
Are you still chowing from because you said it's your IP, X Repo?
No, we sold it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys sold it to Moja Love?
Yeah, we sold it to then something.
How's the relationship? How's the relationship with Xolani now, X Repo?
Hey, I can say we were very close, but we're no longer that close.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you know.
For real.
He's busy, I'm busy. We don't get time to spend with.
It sounds like guy Konoksha Mars.
You have a foundation.
For real, X Repo.
Was on pasta in one of your episodes.
Nothing.
Are you for real? Wait, no.
Okay, here's language as a cousin.
Yeah.
You must listen to the...
Yes.
Not the word.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So...
no, man, you can't tell.
I can say...
There's TV beeps.
There are people that are not allowed to speak to me.
Presenter beep.
The Moja Love.
There's people that are not allowed to speak to you.
Yeah.
So you've been trying to reach him. You can't get a hold of him.
I do see him. We do meet every now and then, but it's not like before. Yeah. So I think there's something there.
I'm trying to think of a TV beef. What's the beef?
No, my X5.
I present better than you.
No, we don't have beef. He's my friend. It's just that we're no longer close. Like
You do the links better.
I don't know.
Clean.
Right? It's sure violent.
Ngizombiza ngusazwakale.
Yeah.
It's in phone.
What do you think the beef is about? What do you think the beef is about?
Man, I don't know, man.
That's so bizarre, bro.
Repo or I don't know. Because we're funny, Moja laugh.
Yes. When we were still bouncers, he bounced first. Then I came in.
Oh, he was a bouncer.
Both of them. We would bounce ideas off one another.
So we were bouncers. We were bouncing. Yeah. Then we came up with the show. Then Sabamnand.
Hey man, listen man, I'm one of those naysayers who are like, this drag thing is nowhere. It's going nowhere. Like it's it's gonna be here forever.
It came. There was nothing before. It came. The way if you're corner in a weird corner. So that people must start being radical. You know how people were fighting against apartheid.
Got you.
They must treat it the same way.
Yeah, man. It's a big problem, bro.
Cool. So apart from the show,
people,
whatever you're doing, what else is on the pipeline? What else can we look for?
Before that,
pipeline.
Oh, sorry.
Remember, we reached out to you before while you're still working and you're not allowed. So is it that the reason why you can't speak to Xolani from X-Repo? They're not being allowed.
Xolani?
Yes. Mapang.
Yeah, Mapang. So is it that he's also not allowed to talk to you because he's still on Moja Love? The same way you were also restricted to talk to us because you're on Moja Love.
Yeah, why does Moja Love hate us, bro?
No, they restrict people who are working inside to...
Yeah, isn't that hate?
No, just is it us or just guess everyone? Because
no, they can speak on any other platform except this one. Remember?
They don't like. They don't want.
They don't like us. Yeah.
Weird. I think it's after Chup Chup that with how the interview went down. Exactly, because that was Chup Chup.
We didn't
put words in his mouth. Or I'm a marshmallow.
So I even forgot your question. Sorry.
No, but I'll answer it.
Okay. So I'm to step the question was Uktine.
Oguti, the same way you were restricted, was it that you're restricted to talk to outsiders, or us, while you're still with Moja Love? Maybe that's the same way he's being restricted to talk to you because he's still on Moja Love. Now that you are outside of Moja Love.
Mina, was I restricted to speak to you when I was in Moja Love?
Yeah, we called you thousands of times.
Not me.
And you said you must speak to Moja Love.
Xolani, did we not? Yeah, and Moja Love said you can't come.
Yeah, I was the brand of the channel. So now I'm the brand of myself.
Yes.
Yes, to be honest, even the people that work there, some of them don't talk to me anymore. Yeah. And even if I try to reach out after they've sent that message to social media that they are firing me, I tried to reach out to them. And even some of the managers were like, Chief, I can't be seen talking, I can't receive your call.
So you're banned, basically.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So...
But Euphonic is banned at YFM. They've got a picture of him.
Oh, yeah. Do they still have it? They've had it since 2012, that picture.
It was banned.
It was banned.
Yeah, people get banned.
When we were still dating Bonang. To come,
Yeah, so I think that's that. You can't engage with the outcast, or the outlaws.
Doesn't make sense why you're an outcast, but maybe one day it'll come out on the show, But Penduka, what's your stance on drugs, bro? Apart from the interview you just had, personally, what's your stance on drugs?
Hey, bro, it's they're almost like prostitution. They've been shit that's been happening for a very long time, very institutionalized. We're a long way from getting rid of. What's going on, man?
We can't see your face.
You can't see my face?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think we're a long way from dealing with them. But like you said, if other countries are able to have strict rules, such as if they find drugs on you, you get killed, and we need to, fighting drugs, you can't be democratic and you can't be, put this constitution we have, I always complain about it. You know what I mean? A lot of it sets us back big time. And to fight properly, effectively fight drugs, you almost need to abandon the Constitution a bit and democracy a bit, and just because we know the guys. You know what I mean? And those two things, I think, are stumbling blocks in fighting drugs and mostly crime in general. But I think we can't just be like, as long as my family is good, as long as my kids are good, because one day our kids are gonna grow up. Our kids are the ones who are gonna get robbed because guys want to buy drugs. You know what I mean? So if the whole country crumbles around us, in our little communities, gated or not, eventually it's going to affect everyone, you know? So I think it's something that needs to be number one priority, and put the Constitution aside. And let's just fight drugs like China does, like all the other countries. Nigeria fights drugs are not like a thing in Nigeria. Like, you don't find your Uber boys. You know what I mean? I've asked Nigerians, you know, they're like, drugs are problem here. Yeah, you do find people who are homeless, but they don't have a drug problem like that. You'll find it in high society, cocaine, like you find in any parts of any world, but not like a thing in the poorest of poorest villages. People are struggling to make bread, and then they're also fighting drugs. It's not a thing. It's like a South African phenomenon. You know, it's not big in Zim. It's not big in Nigeria and all over the place. It's a problem like drugs are, but not like in South Africa. It's a pandemic. And I think one day we'll wake up, like he said, without a country.
And I've got the cure, I've got the solution. I'll tell you after we hear Ghost Lady. What do you think?
My biggest concern is that we, as a country, or maybe law in this case, become so concerned for the criminal than the community. Like the communities, you find the issues that are happening in homes, especially with this whole Nyaupe pandemic. It's a pandemic, honestly. And like even what you went through, for instance, yes, life is important, and it's not nice that someone, yes, passed on and died, but the backlash ended up kind of like covering every good deed that you had done. You understand? And what you are left now, and basically you are left, I'd say, not protected. You understand? You're just thrown out just because of one incident. And that just shows already that, okay, there's more concern on just the criminal than the community. So the broader, there's lack of in our country to just see the bigger picture instead, and be so focused on that we're saving lives, then like trying to defend and give a person who's already in the wrong, like almost like the biggest of rights. You get what I mean? Yeah. So, and I also want to follow up with just asking you, how has your mental health been ever since with the just like you're ending with the channel and how things happened? And obviously, how have you been just versus the regrets and the perseverance of continuing? How have you challenged that? How has that journey been like for you?
Okay. I'm used to such things, because I can say from the very young age, I've experienced a lot of rejection. So this thing was just nani, well, let's move on. But because of I'm very stubborn as a person, that keeps me going. And the things that I've learned growing up, especially because I was raised by my dad, he used an iron fist. There's no democracy in the house, you know. So the guidance that I got from growing up, I can say it's the one that kept me going and kept my mind sane. Because people suffer a lot of stuff. Didn't you when you got fired?
Cool.
People suffer depression and what. Angiyazi depression yini ngesinto. Fana nokushela intombazane kwale uthi I like you angithi I like thina sithi siyakuthanda.
Wabheka mina naye uphume eCambridge lo.
Ngibuye eCambridge. You're forced.
We're forced to put. That's a Cartels. Yeah. You know, so njengamajita, we were trained to be rejected.
Gotcha.
You know, so you win, sometimes you lose. That is why you find ukudala women were not exposed to certain things, even certain professions. you know?
Yes.
Because they understand, we had that understanding that the woman's emotion and that. So mina lento azangilimaze ndawo. But just to support what you were saying earlier on, leya ukuthi igebengu zinama rights. Kakhulu.
Constitution.
Has le gebengu zenzani?
Constitution.
Ne? Some of the cops that I meet, abangakhona ukusebenza. It's not because of they don't want to. They'll tell you straight. Ukuthi iboshwa or igebengu zinama rights udlula thina amaphoyisa. Number one, you know this person is armed and dangerous. But you can't
fire.
You can't shoot until he shoots. And you don't know his competencies when it comes to firearm. You know? You find a criminal that knows how to shoot. Like the guys that are dealing with cash in transit. Those people know how to use that thing. It's difficult for junior subs members to work because of the backlashes that they'll get. Number one, umuntu is a criminal. Ne? When's a crime? Umlet. Now my drugs, that person will be advised to open a case against you. Then the bail condition will do not interfere with the complainant. Because of more interfere with then you forfeit your bail, then you go behind bars. So ngakubopha manje Sol. Ungene, uthole bail, ungivulele case uthi mina lo muntu ungishayile.
Hey.
Then mina
yes
beze bangibize ngifike ngibhadala ibail. The condition it do not interfere with Sol. Then Sol uyothatha ama drugs ame kanje. Bozomenzani?
Because mom tata you're interfering.
It's the Constitution. It's the Constitution.
So it's like I can say criminals have found a way on how to manipulate.
So I've got the solution. I've got the solution. Very simple. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
See, I see.
Is everyone in this room listening?
Yeah.
Okay. To the solution. Very simple.
The drugs.
3.5.
Why don't we regulate them?
Legalize and regulate.
Just like weed.
Yeah, panado.
You know, when we grew up in Tsang, now in your makes Tsang look better.
Yes.
It's weed. It's no longer in Tsang, you know?
It's weed.
So you don't just say weed, it's weed.
Weed, bro.
It's weed, bro.
Must try it, man.
You understand? So at some point, I'm showing you you're connected. Oh man, it's
young, man.
No,
but think about it. So just regulate this shit.
Yeah, and I think maybe if they can regulate them and give them a dosage, just like any other medicine,
like Panado.
Yeah,
but they'll fail to regulate them because now, if the guys importing them are making 4 billion rands a month, they'll make 1. Do you think they'll comply to regulation?
But that what goes back to my point. Or this thing is just useless.
Then
you can't regulate them.
But that's the solve, dog.
But we do.
We have
and sell in open pharmacies.
In pharmacies, heroin. We say 2 dosages a day. We sell. You do your thing. No one's killing each other.
Huh?
No country has done that, bro. It's not gonna work.
But that's why, because they don't want to.
Heroin is old. It was there in the Nazi eras. It was never regulated in China.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it funds lifestyle and companies.
Yes.
It funds the economy.
But
That's what I'm
how's
saying.
regulating it gonna drop that? Because we've already there's so many crimes that are happening outside of drugs that cops can't.
Yeah, but people,
regulate. If I can,
people want to do things that are not.
Our regulatory bodies aren't working, bro. Come on now.
No, Penduk. I'm saying with people like. Remember how fun it was during COVID to drink alcohol when it wasn't allowed. It was alcohol that we've been drinking for years, but because it wasn't allowed, there was an excitement, man. It's like, Totally 6-pack.
Bro, people are not gonna leave drugs because now they're available at the pharmacy.
No, I'm not saying people are gonna leave drugs, but it kills. It takes away so many things. Murders, bro.
No,
listen to what I'm saying.
It's not about that.
So there must be a flight, a plane, let's say.
Bro, like
Tons of cocaine
right
entering,
now, smoking cocaine is like, oh yeah, it's exciting.
Not because it's illegal.
Yes, because it
of
is
the
illegal.
feeling they get when they
No,
smoke it.
because it's illegal, dog. Like if it was just
okay,
if it was just out there,
codeine is legal, but
Things thrive in
they're
secrecy.
making
things thrive in secrecy.
Illean. Codeine
Things
is legal.
thrive in secrecy,
That's a good
guys.
example.
Codeine is legal.
Codeine.
Asiazle.
Codeine is lean.
It's not siyazi. We're not hip hop stars.
Try it.
Prescription.
Try it. You must try it.
Paracetamol mixed with
And that's also a problem.
You know,
Nah, man.
umuntu obheme iheroin.
Yeah.
Nomuntu ophuza kakhulu icodeine.
Yeah.
Baya ngifana.
But you can't take away the fact that there is something.
It's not about that, MacG.
There's something
It's not
cool
the
about it
money.
being illegal.
No, it's not about the coolness. It's about where are we going as a country.
No, I hear you. I'm
We
saying
need our engineers. We're complaining here, Bafana is losing. How many guys are smoking now who were good players? How many guys who were good singers? So, for us to regain whatever that we need as a country, we have to eliminate such things. We can't allow.
But dog, if you make this shit legal, then there's no people selling this stuff. You just go to the pharmacy, get it.
There will be people that are selling. It's just that you'll be using a different source. You know, it's like
because you know alcohol was once illegal. Alcohol was once illegal.
And
yes,
then
it was illegal. Then
Prohibition.
Yeah, and then it became regulated. But you don't find anyone killing each other over
for
alcohol.
alcohol. Yeah.
But people die because of alcohol.
They drink too much. That's their problem.
Yes, they
So
drink
people
alcohol.
buy that stuff too much.
Yeah, but it takes away the murders, dog. People are fighting over territories. There's no one fighting over alcohol territory right now.
Minerals of criminals. It's fine, let them kill themselves. Most are about criminals. They're self-destructing themselves. Which is better than we are not required to be active. Then Nanda, I would like to spend time with my cousin.
Oh, so if we regulate, we're killing your job.
No. No. I guess. Yeah.
But anyway, Xolani, thank you so much for coming through, man. Really appreciate it, man. In closing, anything else you want to say, my dog?
I just want to say Operation Slyza is coming. And
hey, what do you want to be remembered as,
better.
bro?
Mina. I don't know how people see me. Some see me as Lautia Papa. Umuntu uzongikhumbula ukuthi ngingathi bepapa manje pieces nama-drugs. Omunye uzongikhumbula nje ukuthi yazi ngingathi beyilwa man ifisa ukuthi izwe lethu ngaba right, no? Abanye they see me as a role model. So I can't really decide how.
But what do you want? What do you want? Wena Xolani Khumalo mawubheke endlini uhleli lapho right.
There was a question with what's my stance on foreigners?
Yeah.
Yeah, what makes you feel like
The mind fuck.
I was like, oh no. Yeah, I'd like to be remembered as a coward. No, because I'm putting my life at risk and I know that I can die any day.
Sure.
Must always have suits ready in China.
Bro, do you enjoy like every day you wake up and you're alive, like you enjoy it, ne?
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah, it's hard work.
It's crazy.
How does a woman feel about your line of work? Especially like she'll watch this and hear you say, you know, Gucci, hey, look, I'm a suit in Upwater anytime.
I don't know because we never spoke about it.
For real?
Yeah, man, it has never clicked. you know. But if it happens, it happens.
No way you guys have never spoken about the fact that you can get killed in your line of work. And that people have been trying to kill you.
Yeah, and I don't know when they're going to stop, but I'll continue.
Was there ever a close attempt?
Hey, I can't really say it was about drugs or about what, but there was something like that.
What happened?
No. Chigiri, puchuga, but I clicked it out.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Then it was over.
I came with my stuff. Yeah. Something like
Hey, Xolani, police motherfucker, eh?
Yeah.
Police motherfucker.
Police movies, Hollywood.
Yeah, that is why I have to, you know, telling.
No, dog. No man, of course, will make me put my life at risk, dog. Aye.
But, you know, bro, you see, there were people who spoke like that during apartheid, you know? And then there were some who are now the ministers of this country and went to exile. So there'll always be those who will say, our grandparents were like, hey, no ways I'm dying for these motherfuckers. And that's why we grew up not rich and, you know, we're not soft now, you know what I mean? And all I used to shout at my grand, when everybody was going to exile. And now they are ministers. So I get you. You know what I mean? So I get you. There's always going to be those in every generation who will say, hey, no ways I'm fighting to the point I'm willing to die for this shit. I'm going to take care of my family and be, you know? And then there's people like him who I take my hat off to because Mandela, Waratambo, and everybody else were willing to die.
Yeah, you must also die for such things.
Yeah. Me, I'm dying for royalties and split sheets here.
Mafias style.
You're the Mafias of the game. You're the cop. You're the music cop.
I can say it.
He's a music.
Why to who? I can say it.
We're not about royalties.
Oy police, oy police la
It's wrong.
Melo begeli podcast, man. Upisi,
Oy
abantu.
police. I'm a police the power and do. So that. I'm a police.
Hey, police na matrax on the.
Oy police la speed sheet.
Hey, mara if upora ngathi ngizokudubula. Ah, ngizathi okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
Menu yazimenzeni umthetho umtshela zami.
Yeah, no.
But
that's what I'm saying, Ori. I mean, I'm
paying. Makhona ukuqotshisayo.
Ngitshela. Baningi.
Uzosebenza podcast.
You want to be busy. You want to be busy for a very long time.
Ivale.
Etswana uzoqotshisa abantu la kusedlalini kusekhakini la. This is your home. You can't come in ekhaya uzongiqotshisa. Chief. No, ingazoqotshisa abantu. Mina ngigcwala.
And on that note, we are here, man. Podcast and
Peace.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabiini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one